Hello, this video is brought to you by my supporters on Patreon and my members on YouTube. Minasan, arigatou gozaimasu. My name is Kurt, and this is my daily Good Life meditation. It's an exercise that I do every morning, a little bit after waking up. It's now 4:46 a.m. on the 15th day of February 2024. I do this to remember my life objectives and principles, those which are outlined in my book, Going Alone. I also use the time to think about the last 24 hours and how I did with the challenges and opportunities that I met. I plan for the coming day, and I prepare myself for death. But I always like to start with a poem, back with Walt Whitman. Let's read today his poem. That's a long one. A hand mirror. A hand mirror. Hold it up sternly. See this, it sends back. Who is it? Is it you? Outside fair costume, within ashes and filth. No more a flashing eye, no more a sonorous voice or springy step. Now some slave's eye, voice, hands, step. A drunkard's breath, unwholesome eater's face. Vernelli's flesh. Lungs rotting away piecemeal, stomach sour and cankerous, joints rheumatic, bowels clogged with abomination, blood circulating dark and poisonous streams, words babble, hearing and touch callous, no brain, no heart left, no magnetism of sex. Such from one look in this looking glass ere you go hence. Such a result so soon and from such a beginning. What the heck is that? What the heck? It seems to be part of a ballad called By the Roadside. I've got to look into this. Whoa, we might have to start over and read this whole ballad. What the heck was that? That was unsettling in a good way. I love it when poetry faces down reality. He's so cliche, Kurt, to say that. Duh. Of course that's what poetry does. Oh my goodness, that was interesting. We'll come back and do that whole ballad beginning tomorrow. All right, I've got a bit of a disadvantage. I literally ran out of pages on my notebook. I don't have any notes. Usually I have notes to get me through the day. Nothing today. I'm going to wing it. So all I know is I'm under 200 days now for my countdown to retirement, which is so significant. It's like Jupiter in the screen as if Jupiter were to collide with Earth, and like a month or two beforehand, Jupiter would just be this enormous thing in the sky. That's what retirement is to me now. It's just this enormity, which is funny because I know the risk, right? It's like buying a brand new car. For a while it's your Jupiter, and then it fades and becomes your everyday. That's the way this is going to be, and that's fine. I think I am adjusting to what's coming. I am readying myself. I have these little practice sessions all the time. It's good. This is a good time of life. Just savor the moments of it. That's how it feels. Did anything ambush me yesterday? Nothing. Oh, there was one thing. At work, I had this one challenging meeting. We were doing some documenting a business process with a teammate, two teammates, and it was a challenging one. And I walked like Stilbo through the whole thing. I had all my goods with me. Nothing could perturb, even though the one manager I was with felt bad about the fact that we had to stay an hour and a half late at work. I was like, it doesn't matter. It's all right. It's quite fine. I had all my goods with me. There's a strange feeling. That's all I really have to think about for yesterday. Oh, and I drove all the way back, not even once, not even a little bit tired. I'm sleeping well at night. I'm driving well. I'm working well. Feeling good. Feeling fit. I know it won't last. it's all going to crash. But in the moment now, Jupiter is looming. Jupiter looms. All right, let's do the good life. 8 objectives and 36 principles. 36, you say? Where did this new one come from? I'll tell you in just a second. The 8 objectives are to be always ready to die, to make good and effective use of time, to develop and maintain good and sound life principles, to cultivate good emotional reactions, to perform good actions, to do just one thing at a time and do that thing slowly and deliberately and carefully, to keep my balance, and I forgot. I don't know. There's 2 more. That's interesting. How did that happen? And then the balance one, that's the last one. Always ready to die, make good, effective, develop. Always ready to die, make good, effective, develop, maintain good, and solid, cultivate good emotional actions, perform good actions, recognize true limits and true opportunity, do one thing at a time, and keep my balance. There you go. Okay, so I've added a new principle. I haven't. All I've got is a title and a thought in my head. I haven't fleshed out any of the details. This principle we called becoming who you are, and I got this idea yesterday. I won't give details, but I got it at work. It struck me like lightning. More details will come. I have to figure out where to put it in the creed, and and how to describe it. And I won't use AI for any of this. Going Alone will always be my book. No AI involved. So I'll let that in. The other principles, and I'll just go ahead and lay them out without checking the checkbox. War, reason, homunculus, anchor hold, home of good and evil, purpose, atomic principle, nature, pirate ride, maturity, social principle, family, public speaking, temperance, life will not go well, the horror show, that which must be born, the feast of woeful, distraction, agency and the great indifference, best seat in the house, the restless man, the path of wildness, the great life adventure, the risk of avoiding risk, sin and damnation, complete oblivion, the season of philosophy, script writing, the bullseye aim, the uphill climb, arena and utility, nothing is enough, the principle of fun, and keeping my being prepared and becoming who you are. I even love the sound of that one. I don't know where it goes. I put it just through it there at the end. I'll find a home for it. I'm very excited about this one. I'm excited about all my principles. They all serve their purpose, right? They keep Stillbo standing. All right. As for today, it's just a full day of work. I will ask my boss for that hour and a half back, because I did it an hour and a half. And I'll use it right in the middle of the day. And this morning I'll go to the beach, and I'll do calisthenics on the sand for an hour and a half. Oh, sweet! I love it. Am I ready for death? Are my relationships sound? Yeah. Is my life's work complete? Yeah. And are my affairs in order? Yeah. Oh, I'll sign off. I wish you all the best. Be safe, but not too safe. Take care.